Welcome, Flip Clock fans, to how to ship a flip. I want to talk about packaging a flip clock correctly. Your clocks, when you ship them out, can come on many different means of transportation. Now, this clock we're going to talk about today, it's my dream clock. If it were up to me, the clock would arrive on a ship like this. But who knows? I mean, it could have come by train, it could have come by plane. I think the point I'm trying to make is when you're trying to ship a clock to someone and you want it to arrive safely, like this one did in FlipClockFans Studios, you've got to package it correctly, and it's crucial. Now, these are just a couple examples of how someone might deliver your package, and you can find hundreds of these on YouTube. And in the comments, you'll see that people say, hey, this is nothing compared to what happens in the hubs. So you got to package correctly. It's independent of carrier. It's not one carrier is better than any other. Oh, here's our package right now. So it's got a, oh well. Well, here it is. It did make it into FlipClockFans Studios, so there's a little damage. But you're going to see why that's going to be all right. This is a pretty big size package, so you're thinking, well, that's an awful big flip clock. So let's find out what we got. Now, the fragile sticker. I don't even bother putting stickers on, no offense to the packager. But I just think it gives the disgruntled people a target. I do really appreciate this seller. Now, when you package, you do want to include a packing slip in case your label gets damaged. So this is just completely professional. You see this is double boxed, and it's got the packing peanuts, and oh Lord, I hate packing peanuts, but you know, I'd have to say they probably are the best way. But when you get this box in a box, it always reminds me of something that I remember from 2000 Disney movie, The Emperor's New Groove. Let's just take a look at that.
Ah, how shall I do it? Oh, I know. I'll turn him into a flea. A harmless little flea. And then I'll put that flea in a box. And then I'll put that box inside of another box. And then I'll nail that box to myself. And when it arrives, I'll smash it with a hammer. It's brilliant, 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 I tell you. Genius, I say. Or, to save on postage, I'll just poison him with this.
And someone's going to poison me with these green packing peanuts. Here's our clock. You can see it's a lot smaller than that box was. Take a guess as to what this clock is as I go to finish the unwrapping here. I'm trying to be very careful. This is a very important clock to me. It's actually my dream clock. And that's getting kind of exciting here because this is the first time I've seen it. It's the first time it's been in the studio, so we're going to take a look at it together. I feel like I'm dissecting a cadaver here. I've actually done that. It's okay though. University of Louisville, gross anatomy. I'm a 98 graduate of the University of Louisville. That's neither here nor there. But here we go. We're getting closer. You can see we got double box, we've got packing peanuts times 2, and then we've been wrapped twice in bubble wraps. This guy knows what he's doing. Here it is. That's it. New Haven flip clock. This is a clock from 1937. Now remember, look at the size box this thing came in. That size box for this clock, completely appropriate, and I'm so appreciative of the seller. And here it is, the New Haven flip clock, called the Stylus. This is the original finish. See the glass? You know what? That's why it had to be shipped properly. This thing is in excellent condition. It works. It's got a, now none of these clocks will have the original cord. This is a reproduction cord. So all the cords were silk wrapped. This one is actually, they make these cords for people, a lot of times for people who collect fans, believe it or not. And it's going to be an addition to the main display of FlipClockFans Studios. It really completes my collection. You can see the middle row, I've got my other New Haven clock. That's called the Perseus. We've got a Plato flip clock. And finally, I've got the New Haven Stylus. Well, thanks for taking the time.
When you get the time, come visit us at FlipClockFans.com.